Hello, Gabriel.
Hello, Martina.
I I wonder if there was a point in your time where you met your decisions about leaving your job and your apartment, when if there was a point when you knew, if I do this step I cannot return, this point of no return. Did you have something like that?
Not, I didn't think about it, and it never, it like, I think I'm still in the liquid process of, okay, and what's now? And I don't have a flat, and I don't know, I don't have a bed to sleep in 3 days or something like that. And I didn't come to the point of no return, because with my job, I could probably ask them to, like, I would like to come back for 2 days a week or 3 days a week. I can work from remote. I also have my own laptop. Like, I can just make an invoice and just work for them as a freelancer. This would be possible, I think. So the door is not closed.
Mhm.
It's shut, but it's not closed. Yeah.
And is it important for you that there is the possibility to go back in that normal life? Is it somehow, does it have something to do with, okay, I have the security, I could go back if I wanted?
Yes and no, because I could go back if I wanted, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to be stuck in a job again that I don't like. I don't want to be it's like prison, you know. I'm working on feeling more and more and more, and feeling finer feelings and lower level feelings, and to feel more the things that are usually just like numb or put under emotions or something.
Mhm.
And then I go into a job that I don't like, and I'm just stuck there. It doesn't work.
Mhm.
I cannot go back. I cannot go back to this job. I mean, I can go back to other jobs. I mean, there's always a job to find. If I need some money somewhere, I can always work, I don't know, asparagus farming or something, or wine harvest in the summer or in autumn.
And are you talking out of your head, or is it how you feel it, or is it just talking out of your head right
That's
now?
my head speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, okay, I'm still safe. It's like my fear is telling me, okay, I'm still safe. I'm still
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah. Yeah. The moment when you walked out of your apartment in Leipzig, I think it was the apartment where you live with your partner, your girlfriend together, and then there was this day when you stepped out of the door for the last time. And what do you remember this moment?
Yeah.
And was it conscious for you? Did you think, what happened in this moment?
For me, I was very numb in doing that. I was in a hurry of going to the car, because we still have like 400 or 500 kilometers to go, and like we need to keep moving. We need to keep moving. Like, let's go. It was already 7 p.m. or something. So it was like, okay, we will arrive there in maybe 5 hours or something at 11 or so. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep moving.
Hmm.
And I didn't I didn't walk out there consciously, like closing the door for the last time.
You said you were talking about numbness, and I'm wondering, is there a difference for you between feeling numb and just functioning?
When I'm just functioning, I'm usually feeling numb. But just because I feel numb doesn't mean that I'm only functioning. Like I can feel numb, and I can see, oh, I'm like, I can look at myself, oh, I'm feeling numb. Like, oh, I have the awareness on myself and say, okay, I'm feeling numb right now. Like, what's really going on? What am I hiding? What's the feeling that I'm suppressing somehow? And what usually when I'm numb, it's with fear. Usually I have fear that I suppress something else with fear, and then the numbness comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So I can ask myself, okay, what's below the fear? What's really going on right now? And then when I'm functioning, I'm not taking any awareness of myself. I'm just functioning, and I'm functioning. I'm not really living. I'm just functioning, and so I'm also numb.
Yeah. And okay, yeah, I understand. And that moment when you walked out of the door for the last time, which feeling was it that was under the numbness? Which feeling was the biggest one?
I think sadness
Sadness.
or sadness, yeah.
Yeah. And why sadness?
Because I love the apartment.
Mm.
It's a castle. It's on the 5th floor. It's higher than all the other flats around. You can see kilometers apart to the monuments of Leipzig, and it's like really, it's a really nice place. It's a castle. It's above. It's a castle. Yeah. So like king and queen can live in their castle. They can look on the other side. It's nothing of the energy of Leipzig is in this apartment because it's above. And I have good memories of the time there, and I have like a lot of connection and so many things happening and so much transformation and so much sadness and joy and anger and fear, so many memories of this apartment. It's just like, okay, this chapter is over now. Like this is okay, and now it's done. So yeah.
And the king is on the road.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah.
I have a last question for you for today, and this question is, what are you missing?
I'm right now I'm missing to have the like I have a bed for the next 3 nights, and I just today managed to get the bed for the next weeks, and it's like the constant. I don't know. I don't really. My box misses that, like the safety, like this, the whole structure of having safety and having a place to sleep every night and to have a job where I have money,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore, and
But you missed it anyway.
a part of me does, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And another part misses corona-free time where I could just go to New Zealand right now, where the borders are closed at the moment, and could just say, okay, like I'm leaving Germany for a year and will go to New Zealand. This is something I'm missing.
Mm-hmm.
And but this is just fantasy worlds, like, because I made the choice, and really for now, what I'm missing is I don't know. Maybe more clarity about what to do with the things that I carry or don't carry. Because yeah, like, do I pack another t-shirt, or are the amount of t-shirts I have enough, or are there too many, or do I have too many socks, do I have too much underwear, or is it enough, or yeah, like this somehow, because at the moment I have too much stuff with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So much very, very practical things that you are handling with. Yeah.
There's clarity
Yeah.
in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like with having the next place to sleep at, this is more relaxing because I don't have to, I'm not leaving somehow for good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So maybe 2 liters more in the backpack would be nice.
Okay. Cool. I'm glad to see you next week again and talk to you again. Thank you, Gabriel.
Thank you, Martina.
Bye.
Bye.